Hello, YouTube. Shit, I started this thing rolling, and I didn't even look to see what time it is. 8:35 p.m. Monday, October 18th, 2021. Hey, and I managed to do the down screen pull thing without stopping my phone. For some reason, if I like, there's a way to look at while you're shooting video. There is a way to pull down on your screen where you can see the date and the time, and also see your push-through messages. But the geniuses that designed iOS have made it to where if you pull it all the way down, it stops recording. So, oh man, and maybe there's a setting that changes that, but damned if I know where it is. Oh my God, still no word on my car. Haven't heard back from, oh, nice headlights. Nice headlights, dude. Yeah, way to roll without headlights. Yeah, I still haven't heard back from my mechanic about my car. I have no idea what the status of that is. Have not, I haven't heard back from either of the guys in charge of the Union Jack as to when they might be starting karaoke back up again, or if I'm gonna still be doing anything that I was promised to be doing in Tucson or East Mesa, which, you know, honestly, the way I was let go with the text message, and I forget if I read that or not. I feel like I did. Without any kind of discussion prior, I'm not really holding my breath to hear back from them. And until I can resolve my transportation issue, and have a functional car again, I don't even feel like it's worth pursuing anything with them. Speaking of things not worth pursuing because I don't have a vehicle, friend of a friend, one of Trey's, gal that goes into Trey's karaoke frequently, and it's killing me. I can't remember her name, but anyway, she's got a karaoke business herself. She's got quite a few systems, which is, I don't know, makes me feel like a real underachiever, because she said she didn't start actually doing karaoke hosting until after the pandemic. So, I mean, she started from zero after my business was already tanking, and has multiple systems and multiple gigs. And I don't know, you know what, I'm not a good salesperson, and I also sometimes feel like I'm at a disadvantage when I'm going and I'm looking for gigs, just because I'm not a bubbly, attractive female. And maybe I'm wrong on that. I mean, I'm definitely not wrong about not being a bubbly, attractive female, but maybe I'm wrong that's what I'm lacking when I go in, and places just kind of give me the runaround. But my gut feeling is it's a factor. Anyway, she was chatting with her. I told her, she's on my Snapchat, and I told her that I had lost the gig up in North Scottsdale. She was talking about maybe coming out and checking it out. And, you know, like 4 weeks for a Tuesday night is just really not enough to make it happen, especially considering just how much the bar was not promoting it at all. And it wasn't that they weren't just promoting my karaoke. I mean, the place is, and I've heard they're crazy busy for Seattle Seahawks game, and I guess there's some kind of Seattle Seahawks fan club that Skeptical Chemist used to be their spot, and so they've decided that they're going to stick with the Union Jack in the same location, And so far, they've done a pretty good job of keeping those. From what I hear, they've done a good job of keeping that crew happy, and that's apparently a pretty large group. So I've heard those nights are busy, but with the exception of the grand opening that I went to, which was on, it was like on a Thursday, I think. I know I vlogged about it. I remember kind of vlogging before and after it, actually. Aside from that night, which was phenomenally busy, every other night I've gone in there, I mean, not only for my karaoke nights, but when I've gone in on Mondays to drop my gear off, and on Wednesdays to pick my gear up. Now, granted, I don't really have any perspective of what their business is like on, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but at least on, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it was pretty dead on all those nights. And in fact, there were nights I was there, and I was kind of getting into the same. Yeah, I'm a trippy guy. I was kind of in the same sort of routine there as I was with what you call it, as I've been into with Bullocks, where I go in the day after my show and spend some time just basically work on my music library there, since it's not really comfortable for me to work at home right now. And it was, when I would get there, it would be pretty slow, and it would just really be shocking to me how by the time I'd be kind of wrapping up at, say, 9 p.m., 10 p.m., when a bar should be kind of starting to be popping, a lot of times it was just me and the bartender, and maybe like one or two people at the bar. So, it's, I don't know. I really like those people. I like the place. I feel like it's got a lot of potential. So I'm really bummed that it ended as abruptly as it did. I probably shouldn't be dwelling on it. Oh, and I was talking about the karaoke host that I know through Trey. So she actually offered me. She says she's got a gig. She needs a host for it, 2 nights. I didn't ask her specifically where the place is, but I'm sure it's way out in East Mesa. And I mean, I was really struggling getting to North Scottsdale without, without a car. I kind of got lucky. I was able to do it because the 170 ends right by where the Union Jack is. It's definitely been a struggle, but not impossible, getting over to Bullocks. Bullocks is in the hood, and there's better bus service in the hood. That's one of the few perks of being in the hood. But the majority of Mesa, particularly East Mesa, is a giant void of little to no public transportation. So I didn't even bother to ask where it is. I'm pretty confident I can't get there. Yeah, she offered me a 2-night-a-week gig, and I pretty much had to, tell her that I couldn't. She had asked if, she said, well, it probably wouldn't be worth it to you